abandoned car in woods leads cops to killer's secret graveyard.
These officers just found an abandoned car in the middle of the forest. They don't know it yet, but in a few minutes, this very car will lead them to the most horrifying discovery of their lives.
Hey, look at this.
This looks like a f***ing grave.
Less than a mile away, under a pile of leaves, officers find a deceased, decomposing body of a missing mother. But in the days that follow this gruesome discovery...
Dude, I would never want to find a body in real life. I would not want to be that guy that has to call it in. And then maybe you like look a little weird that day, you know, you didn't like get all together. You're just having a bad day, you know? And then they're like, maybe that guy did it that called it in. We can't find anybody else.
What starts as a search for one woman's killer quickly unravels into a decades-long trail of domestic crimes, dozens of victims, and a sadistic serial offender who's been slipping through the cracks for the past 20 years.
She supposedly went out with somebody last night.
He was gonna put my mom and my nanny 6 feet under.
I pushed her down, fucking beat her up. I choked her out.
Jeez, bro.
Crystal Hannah. Unknowingly, this officer is on the verge of uncovering a case that will unfold into one of the darkest investigations the town of Elliston has ever seen.
So what's going on?
Okay, so my best friend, she supposedly went out with somebody last night.
So is your best friend Crystal?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Yes.
your call. All right.
Yes. This morning, I get a phone call from her daughter. It was like, hey, have you...
Bro, that lady has a daughter? She looks so young in the other picture. That's crazy. I don't know, I guess. I mean, yeah, she looks like 30s.
No one can find the van, her mom's van that she was driving.
All right. So do you know like where she normally stays?
Yeah, she's been staying down here, Callaway and Brake, like that house. What worries me is she had an abusive ex.
Right.
Oh, this is just like the last one.
The statements provided by Crystal's friend are troubling, to say the least.
At least it's an X, though, and they're not still together.
But it's the combination of details that really stands out. A missing vehicle, an abusive ex, and a mysterious man Crystal went on a date with just the night before. Taken together, it paints a situation that could lead in almost any direction. With that in mind, officers quickly get to work. One heads to Crystal's home to conduct a welfare check, while another calls her daughter, Chelsea, to gather more details about the man her mother was supposedly meeting the previous night.
Like, I just want her to be home and everything be okay.
Oh, this is going to be kind of a lot of filler. This 35 minutes, that's kind of excessive. I don't know if we need that.
Meeting Matthew Thomas. After digging through records and filtering through multiple people with the same name, they finally get a hold of the right one. But when he picks up the phone, the conversation takes a strange turn.
How do you even narrow down which Matthew Thomas it would be? That's so difficult.
Matthew confirms that he once did live on 12 O'Clock Knob Road, but he says he moved out of the state a few years ago and now lives in North Carolina. Matthew also says he has no idea who Crystal Hannah is and claims he never spoke with her, let alone went on a date. These statements leave detectives stunned. Their strongest lead is suddenly over 100 miles away and denying everything. This doesn't sit right with the investigators. So while
I mean, that would be what a guilty person on the run to get away would do.
While they begin verifying his alibi, they also start digging into the social media account Crystal had been texting, the one belonging to Matt Thomas. Given the urgency of the case, they file an emergency request for Facebook login records tied to the account. What they receive are IP addresses linked to every recorded login on the account, and none of these logins came back anywhere in the state of North Carolina.
Oh, so he never even moved.
Instead, they all originate from the same small Virginia town of Elliston. With this discovery, detectives are left facing an interesting possibility. The man Crystal thought she was talking to may have never been Matthew Thomas at all. It may have been someone impersonating him.
Oh, she's got like catfish, and this is like the worst possible outcome for that.
Just 3 miles away from the home of Crystal's ex-boyfriend, James Hunter Stollard. What makes this discovery even more unsettling is that impersonation like this doesn't just happen in murder cases.
Oh, yeah, that would be crazy unlikely, huh? If you were just, yeah, so it probably was him. That's awful.
Make sure your data stays off.
Out sponsor.
You saw her?
It's been 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
So Friday?
What's today?
Yeah, it gets screwy, and plus it's getting, yeah. Well, we're at 1 o'clock now, unfortunately.
I know you're doing the job.
Yeah. So are you thinking Friday or maybe before then? Friday? So does that sound
What
right?
are they even talking about? What are we waiting?
Day right now.
So yesterday was Sunday. One of those days.
Okay. Well, this is not 2 days ago. This is yet Sunday morning. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not.
Oh, yeah, this is a lost to range, dude, for sure.
But you mentioned she had some mental health stuff. Has she ever mentioned one to herself for any reason or anything like that?
But I know of.
She
Calls me fucking always hurt myself all the time.
has she slept here in the last week? A couple days before she brought groceries, she came here for that reason, and she came a couple days ago for groceries, and then yesterday. What was yesterday's reason?
I don't know.
Okay, like you didn't see her.
No, she must have just stopped and used her phone and took off. That's all I know. 'Cause I never seen her.
Okay. I appreciate you being so cooperative with us, and
Dude, how do you even tie him to it at this point?
let's
I mean,
let
you
this
have
Marcus
pretty
voice
much
off and
nothing.
things like that. And
So,
all right, thank you.
He's going to deny it all the way.
Thanks, you too.
The search of the house doesn't reveal anything important, and James's questioning provides no immediate cause for concern. As the first day of Crystal's disappearance comes to an end, detectives leave empty-handed, heading into another night with no idea of where Crystal is. And while they don't know it yet, they're only a mile from uncovering the truth. It's 5 a.m., and Officer Richard just arrived to investigate a call about an abandoned car found in the middle of the forest.
Oh,
At first
that's the
glance,
car.
it doesn't seem unusual. Vehicles are often dumped in remote areas after being stolen or used in other crimes. But this
Are
time
they? Are they? Is that true?
will be
You could just
different.
kind of be stumbling in the woods and find a car, like a used Sienna, like that. There's no way. That's not
Because
common.
they're about to find exactly where Crystal had been all this time.
So, I just ran the number plate, and it comes back to the missing woman from yesterday, Crystal Hannah. Let's not touch anything for now. We should call for backup.
You've been all
Upon
on it,
running the
though.
license plates of the car, officers realize this isn't just a simple case of an abandoned vehicle, because this very car belongs to no one else but to Crystal Hannah. Detectives and backup units are called in to secure the area and search for any sign of Crystal.
That
They
feels kinda
split into group
long-winded.
and strangulation. And with that, the nature of the case drastically changes. This is now a homicide investigation. As officers and the forensic team continue securing the area, theories about Crystal's death begin to form. She was
Well, it's gotta
trusting
be
and
that.
kind by nature, and with the possibility that she was catfished by someone impersonating Matt Thomas, investigators begin to suspect she
Yeah,
may have
that
been
guy was
lured
not very
and killed.
smart, huh?
As
Maybe he
officers work
wasn't
to collect evidence and secure the scene,
catfishing her.
a man arrives claiming to own the property where Crystal's body was discovered. At first,
How would you
nothing
know?
seems out of the ordinary, but in reality, this man already knows the person responsible for Crystal's death. He just doesn't know it yet.
What?
32 Jim Jackson. Somebody out here with me.
It's my property.
It's your property?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an active crime scene right now.
What's it mean?
So I can't give any information right now. I can call Lieutenant from investigating it.
I need to talk to somebody. I need to find out what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, if you will, just stand up here with me.
Okay, no problem.
And what'd you say your name was, sir?
My name's Skip Jackson.
Deputy Wheels. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Bro, everybody named Skip is probably one like the greatest dudes around. There's just not many of them. They're just sprinkled out through the universe.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate everything you guys do.
Yes, sir.
The initial conversation with the property owner doesn't raise any suspicions, but unknowingly, detectives have just spoken to James's stepfather. This will soon give James an unexpected advantage, allowing him to adjust the way detectives see his involvement in Crystal's murder. But before any of that happens, the news about the dreadful discovery reaches Crystal's family. Even so, investigators still need to speak with Crystal's daughter and anyone who might have insight into who could want Crystal dead. So they arrange an interview with Crystal's devastated family, where they will soon learn of the threats
I don't want to.
Crystal and her family have been receiving for months.
So, my name's Jeff. I'm an investigator.
Oh.
I've been working with
getting
Marshall. I talked to you last night. Yeah. So, I know you got a lot going on right now. I know you're incredibly upset and feel a big loss. So if you want to talk now and you feel like you can, that's fine.
I feel it's necessary
If
to
you
get
want
it
to
out
wait,
of the way
that's
now.
fine. Or if you want to talk now and there's more later, that's fine too. So what can you tell us?
I can tell you about how toxic he was and the things he did to my mom that could have led to the anger that possibly could have killed her. He told my mom that he wishes she was dead multiple times in front of me. And it sounded very evil with it. Almost like a laugh.
James's request, investigators rush to his house.
I mean, she's like crying and stuff, you know. I mean, we got the gist of the information. We don't need to.
Already suspecting the reason behind it. With Crystal's body now discovered, James knows he's likely becoming one of the main suspects. So when he hears from his stepfather that the body has been found, he decides to solve the case in the most unexpected way.
Hey. What's going on? What's up? Huh?
It's the same guy.
Yeah. What's going on, man? Tell me what's going on.
Well, I fucked up.
Okay. Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, I get you.
And we got fucking arguing over the phone.
Uh-huh.
Started fucking shooting on me. I started getting back, and I fucked up.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay. What'd you do?
I heard.
Yeah? That's all right. Just be honest with me.
Talking to 500 motherfuckers, dude.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I put a ring on the finger in January.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it was just like the teacher that we saw earlier. It's just like the women be beating these dudes up, I guess.
Especially after he had successfully deceived them the day before. To investigators, it appears as if James's guilt and remorse have finally caught up to him, pushing
which actually will probably only help him in like sentencing and stuff. Which I'm really only interested in that at this point.
But I never loved
He's just gonna whine. I don't need that.
Detectives a clear account of the murder. At first, it appears as if James has given up trying to escape justice.
Other kind of fucking shit. I got diagnosed by a psychiatrist at the regional jail.
So listen to this one. This is one of those kind of questions that some people think are kind of silly. So, did you have any strange or unusual mental experiences around the time of this crime? And if you did, what were?
Oh, they're trying to get a no to block it.
So have you ever heard or seen things that weren't really there?
I've heard.
Oh, he's going with it.
I don't ever see shit. I hear shit all the time.
Now, is it while you're taking drugs or?
It's an all the time thing. How do I speak to a doctor?
A doctor?
have some
No way
work
he
to
gets
do.
out of this.
They work on confirming Matthew Thomas's alibi, and when they do so, he's officially ruled out as a suspect, eliminating any uncertainty. Strategy fails, and the case continues to progress.
Okay,
Investigators try to
work.
determine whether
Thank
James
goodness.
was the one impersonating Matt Thomas, but based on the available reports, it remains unclear. James, meanwhile, sticks to his claim that Crystal willingly came to his house at 1 a.m. and that no force was involved. The investigation concludes that
All right, but
Crystal
what did he
was murdered
get,
around
though?
9 a.m. on June 5th. After spending the night at James's house, she was getting ready for work when James took her phone
I bet
and
she-
discovered messages
Oh,
with
no,
another
she
man she had been
was.
talking to. From there, he lost his temper. The
Yikes. I mean, he's kind of a loser, though. I mean, come
efforts to
on.
delay proceedings and deflect responsibility, he is convicted of second-degree murder and
Second
sentenced
degree.
to life in prison.
Okay, well, that's good. I mean, at least this time they didn't get away with it. Thank goodness.